What's up, everybody? I'm Christian Bourne with JB Baseball. I started playing baseball when I was 7 years old. Implemented the curveball into my game at age 14, and I'm going to show you guys how to throw a curveball. Alright, so first things first, with a curveball, what you want to do is cut the baseball in half with your middle finger and your thumb. You're going to apply pressure with both of these fingers and just rest your index finger right on top. So that's the curveball grip right there. Alright, so when throwing the curveball, you want to make sure your elbow is just slightly above your shoulder, and also for it to be a 90-degree angle, so your arm should basically look like an L. And when you're throwing it, you want to make sure your arm, like I said, it's right over top of your shoulder. Get that L. When you sink down low, it puts extra stress on your shoulder and your elbow ligaments, which could cause further injury. So the path of the baseball is going to depend on your arm slot. When you're a straight over the top guy, meaning that L, you're going to be more 12 to 6 moving on your curveball. For me personally, I throw from a little bit lower of an arm slot, so my path, my curveball is going to be a little bit more 2 to 7, a little bit more of a slide rather than a straight drop off. All right, so one of the biggest things with throwing a curveball is your release. When you're releasing a fastball, you're releasing it straight out front, and everything in your hand is going to come straight through the ball. When you're throwing a curveball, you want to take the back part of your hand and throw it at the target, so you're going to release it right here. If you release it too far out front, you're going to spike it, but if you release it too far back, it's going to sail up and stay upward in the zone. So when you're throwing a curveball, you want to make sure to get it out and get that arm speed to generate the curve at the end of the pitch. So with arm speed, you want to have quick arm speed and the same as your fastball, so batters don't know which pitch is coming. So when you throw a curveball, make sure you have the same arm speed as your fastball to stay away from the ball hanging up in the zone and making it more of a loop. All right, so now I'm going to show you guys what my curveball looks like.